Welcome to another episode of the Eazyyredd Show. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for all your love and support. It's Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tuesday night. It is time for your Inspirational Talks. We're going to get you right, let you know you're the star player of your team. And hey, you got to be one with yourself. You got to love yourself. Self-love is the best love. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the show started. Y'all know how we do. Big loud. So let's get right into it. Inspirational Talks. Always remember to be your star player. Always remember to love yourself. And always remember, let's not discriminate against each other, no matter gender, race, sexuality, what you believe in, color of somebody's skin, none of that. Love those and treat people the way you want to be treated. It's always a thing. We've learned that since school. And with that being said, if you watch any sports, if you watch ESPN, you know what's all over the sports. How John Gruden has been. They just took him off the Ring of Honor in Tampa. He had some racial comments about a former player of his, and then he had some, anti, gay remarks that he had when he was speaking about Roger Goodell and how he pressured Jeff Fisher into drafting an openly gay player at the time. So just remind yourself that no matter what somebody else, their sexuality, color of their skin, or their background, that they need to be treated equal, that they need to be shared and treated with the same love and compassion that you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand that these are human beings. When they go home to their husband, wives, whoever they go home to, their significant other, that, you possibly ruin their day by just the way you acted, whether you were being a Karen or you was just being a flat out butthole to somebody. So when we look at somebody that's different from us and we treat them as such, then we can be blocking our blessings. John Gruden he had a 10-year contract with the Las Vegas Raiders, but then they were in Oakland, I think, at the time when he started coaching them. And then, he was looking at a really, really great payday and, not wanting to be fair or not really want to watch what you say and give somebody the respect that they deserve. Now you're going to be missing out on a lot. Now you basically taint your legacy. So, on this podcast, we preach a lot about, not only just self-respect, but respect for others, no matter what they look like, no matter how, if somebody's, big or if they're tall, if they're real skinny, you don't know what that person goes through. So, like I always say, you treat others the way you want to be treated. Racial slurs, that cuts deeper than you think. You think you have that power over someone to call them, a name just because of their background. You don't. You got to understand, you have to look at it deeper than skin color. You have to look at it deeper than, I'm going to talk to this person because that's a female. Or I'm going to talk to this person like that because they're male or that they don't identify. You have to understand that, for America to change for a lot of people, no matter what you support, Republican, Democrat, if you're independent, if you want to make this country great again, it starts by treating people the way you want to be treated. Whether it's a janitor, whether it's a CEO, whether it's an African-American male, where a lot of people will say, protesters shouldn't turn into rioters and, traffic stops shouldn't turn into murders. It goes both ways. And, with that being said, we have to stop a lot of crime against each other. We have to stop, letting shit happen that shouldn't happen. And, just letting our kids grow up too fast, letting, technology raise them from, us making broken homes to, as soon as we have a bad relationship with somebody or, you just go haywire and all your business is on social media, you have to look at yourself and say, okay, I want to learn how to love myself. And for you to be able to be ready to love someone the way you should be loved, you have to start with self-love. Self-love is the best love. And you need to learn to say, okay, I believe in myself, whether it's to take that risk to starting your own company. As far as let's say you want to start a YouTube channel. Well, I don't have no rhythm. I don't have this and that. I can't do this and that. Stop doubting yourself. We can be our own worst enemies at times. I was scared when I first started this. What if they don't like how I sound? What if people don't find my content entertaining? And so I was like, no, what I really like to do is talk. I really like to express myself through, my comedy, through my music. I really love music, so I put all those things together, and I made a podcast. And it goes the same with anybody else that has a dream. You can accomplish anything you want to do, and I try to make different days be for different days, as so much as tomorrow is hump day, we'll have the love hour. I still got to get some for Monday night. I might do something like a Monday Night Madness where we'll play different genres of music. Freestyle Friday. I know I had Thursdays is strictly for the traps and trunks. I need to figure out which one I'm going to do. Is it Saturday night or Friday night would be club night. And so if you are a person that is interested in doing something that you feel is outside your comfort zone, I want to be the first to tell you that I believe you. I believe in you, and I hope and I pray for you that you believe in yourself. And no matter who you pray to, no matter what you believe in, and no matter what you want to do with your life, you can do it. You can amount to being anything you want to be. And that still that still goes for you as an adult. As a child, you were always told by your guardian that, you can be anybody you want to be. Whether it was a teacher, whether it was a parent, whether it was a guardian, aunt, uncle, you can be whoever you want to be. And as an adult, you can still do that. If you're in a place in your life right now and you're like, man, I really wish I can do this, you can do it. If you put your mind to it, if it's something that you want to really do, if it's something that you're passionate about, you can do it. I believe in you. I know that you can believe in yourself and push you. Like, a person I have real dear to me, she's, really sway on her YouTube channel and things like that. And you have to let people know that you believe in them. And they have to be encouraged to believe in themselves. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, self-love is the best love. And as you continue to grind, get better, as you learn, because it comes, there's going to be learning pains. I have a great friend who has an awesome YouTube channel. If you haven't made your way over to the Low Key Cave on YouTube, please go. You're gonna it's entertaining. And it's it's the month of October, and Halloween, if you live in the United States, it's Halloween. And so if Halloween is your season and you love a lot of things that deal with Halloween, I know that on his show, he is right now pushing a lot of things that are Halloween related, from horror movies to, he brought me in as a guest on his Talk-ish episodes that go live every Friday night. And we've been doing, he brings up really great topics. And he's been doing different, verses. How we do verses for music, he's been doing verses as far as Halloween, Child's Play and things like that. So if you are looking for stuff, not just Halloween-wise, but if you're looking for new movies, new shows, and you would like to see reviews, make your way over to the Low Key Cave. Like, subscribe, and follow. We have local artists here in North Carolina. I am in North Carolina. Show is based out of the Ville. And we have artists here that have a lot of things coming up. Young Warren is working on 2 new songs. He'll be going live earlier today, and he was wanting to know what people thought about him. And so if you can make your way over to Young Warren on Facebook and let him know and say, hey bro, I watched it live, or I seen, the replay of the live, and I like such and such. Let them know which song you like. Also, 4K, it's got some new things coming out, so make sure you keep up with a lot of artists that come through the show. Sincere is working on a new mixtape. You can get a Josie War for your beats and things like that. These are people who are really working on their craft, and it also goes back to, a conversation that I had with Young Warren. Young Warren runs his own cleaning business. And so, some people try, judge him or try to look at him sideways because of a cleaning business, calling him janitor and things like that. But that man is about his money, and he is about his children, and he is about his business, and his business provides for him and his family. And he puts his best foot forward each and every day to be able to provide for his kids and take care of his family, and also be able to keep his mind and soul together to drop you the hits that he does. And me working with an artist as in William Hall, who does the exact same thing by, he has a 9-to-5 that he goes to, but I know deep down his dream is to be, an artist and be able to give his kids the life and, lifestyle that, he was dreaming about when he was young. And that's everybody's dream, to be able to give their children what they didn't have. But one thing we had to remind ourselves while raising children is that material things are not going to replace the love that we give them each and every day. So while, a lavish lifestyle is cool, yes, because I want to give mine the utmost. I have 4 beautiful blessings, and I want to give them the utmost things that I didn't have growing up. A stable house, a reliable car, things like that. But I know that what they need from me most importantly is love and time. And tomorrow is never promised. And that's why each and every day you put your best foot forward. So I will also always bring up the simple fact that self-love is the best love. And you never know when it's your time to go. So you have to love yourself each and every day. You may find something wrong with you, like, me, I'll probably sit here and go, my weight is real big. I'm too big to be, 5'7". I weigh too much. But then you need to look at yourself in the mirror and go, well, what's something that I do like about myself? Because it is, if you constantly putting yourself down, let's say, weight-wise, then you're not making yourself mentally able to lose weight. You're just going to be depressed, and you're going to eat, and then you're going to be depressed that you're eating. So what you need to do is tell yourself what you love about yourself. I love the way I smile. I love the way my eyes look. I love the way I make people laugh. I love the way I'm, quick with comebacks and things like that. And so you have to find something that you love about yourself. Look in the mirror and, start off the day right, because you have to speak to yourself. You can't put yourself down. You wouldn't want somebody else to do that. So don't be your own worst enemy. And that goes with, like I said, a friend that, someone I hold very, very dear to me, that holds a very special place in my heart, with their YouTube channel. I tell them, don't be your own worst enemy. Continue to grind, continue to do your thing, and continue to love yourself and push. Because success don't happen overnight. It may not get you, you may not be where you want to be right now. And you feel like you've given up, and you don't know that day you feel like giving up, that next following day could be the day you broke through, but you never reached that day because you gave up. You got to continue striving, because I'm telling you, when you get to where you want to be at, you're going to look back on this and you're going to go, man, you remember when I was just like da 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 da, and I couldn't believe that I was here. I couldn't believe that I got here. I can't believe how far I came. Yes, you can believe it, because you believed in yourself. You believed in yourself. So I will always treat, no matter what somebody looks like, treat them with the utmost respect. whether you look different than me, whether your skin color is different, whether your gender is different, whether you identify or not, everybody looks, different. And different is okay. So people have to understand that different is okay. That's what makes us great as humans. We come in all shapes, sizes, colors, all of that. And each one of us has a unique story, and it needs to be treated with respect and equality to be able to share and tell that story, and should be able to continue that story. We have too many young children dying over stupid violence. We have too many young African American men dying over dumb violence. We need to come together. Too many school shootings, all of that. Bullying has to stop. We have to. It's okay to get into, with your friends and y'all roasting and things like that, and joking matters, but you have to understand the difference between, we're roasting and a controlled, joking environment to bullying. Don't tolerate bullying. Don't pick on someone who can't, defend themselves from, being autistic and things like that. Like I said, everybody is different. Size, shape, color, no matter what. But everyone has a story to tell, and they should be able to tell that story. They deserve the right to tell their story and continue their story, whether they're young, old, no matter what. And so, that's with the show. Hey, that's, while I'm here, I believe in myself. When I come on here, I sit here and I write out and I look over sports and things like that. What I want to do and how I'm going to approach the show each and every day. And sometimes it can be, mentally exhausting. And what you're planning to do as far as business-wise, music-wise, job-wise, whether you're looking to purchase that first home, or if you're looking to, get your first car, or if you think you're ready to get your license as a young age, no matter what, whether you're getting ready to go to college, and it just starts with self-love. You really have to believe in yourself. Take a deep breath, put your arm over your chest, put one hand over your stomach, and give yourself a big hug and say, I'm alright, I can do this. Because, the world is not perfect. You're going to have people that tell you that you can't. And I'm going to tell you, those are the people that are going to watch you the most. Those are the people that are going to listen to your music the most. The ones who say, you rap, you sing in a band, you do this and that. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. They're going to be the ones to check you out first. So put on your best shirt for your haters. Put on your best shirt. Those of you who hear, oh, you got a YouTube channel? YouTube? Are you serious? YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. I may suck at Call of Duty. But I'm still gonna get on there and stream. If you've been to the YouTube gaming channel, the Eazyyredd gaming channel, that's spelled with 2 Y's, EAZY. If you have been there, and if you've subscribed and you've watched a lot of the gameplay, I may not be the best Call of Duty player out there, but I'm still going to plug in and have fun and do what I enjoy to do with my life, and everybody deserves that same right. So if you're a type of person who likes to try to clown on somebody and be like, you do that really? Understand that we thank you. We thank you because you'll be the first one that chimes in on what we're doing. Like a lot of people who have smiled in my face and say, podcasting, Nate, really, how much have you made? And oh, that's it, and a couple cents per stream, and no sponsors just yet, and now look at me, 1,000+ streams a day, and people all over the world, and each and every day I say thank you. I say thank you for the ones who share, from Tyrone, from Keyshawn with the low key K, from my kid's mother, from 4K Dre, from Josie War, from anybody, Josh Beasley out in Canada. People who have took the time out of their days to share something that I put time in, you definitely know that it's the same back. As soon as I see, a low-key K video, or if I, get a shout out anytime I can on my show, I'm going to do it. I'm going to play 4K Dre. I want to see people eat. I want to see everybody eat. And even if we fall out, even if we have a falling out, I want to see you eat too, just not at my table. Because I'm not going to hate on you, nor am I going to try to take food out of your mouth. I'm just going to change how we approach each other. I'm still going to show you respect, and I'm just going to go on about my business as long as stuff don't get, disrespectful. I just want to see you eat, just not at my table. And that goes, with anybody I come in contact with. My circle is extremely small. I have a best friend of mine who I call my brother. We call each other's moms. We've been best friends since we were 6 years old. We are now 32. His birthday's coming up. That'll be going on 26 years. My youngest sibling is only 23. And so, you being friends that long with someone, and you didn't have a falling out, and you haven't, you may not talk for a couple months, weeks, and once, we get back in contact, work, family, school, things like that, you get right back in contact with each other, and you pick up like it ain't never left off. You cherish and you love people, like that. People like that are extremely rare. And so a lot of people keep that, real small circles, and a lot of people tend to themselves. And that's why I say, if nobody told you they love you today, I love you. And I believe in you, and I know you are destined for greatness. But you have to believe in that in yourself. So as we leave here today for Inspirational Talks, the key word message for today is believe. And believe in yourself and love yourself. And like that, I'm going to leave y'all on that. Let y'all think about that. And let you vibe in that and soak in that. And put your best foot forward tomorrow morning as you start your day. And hopefully, you do it by believing in yourself and loving yourself. So let's vibe. Let's get up out of here with some leak. Trying to win. And let's get it.
I'm tryna win, damn, I'm tryna win, damn, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, damn, I'm tryna win, yeah, goddamn, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, yeah, goddamn, I'm tryna win, yeah, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, goddamn, I'm tryna win, yeah, hell nah, I ain't doing no sin, hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end. I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing no sin. Hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end. You cannot fit in my shoes. These niggas be hate, man. I'm just human like you. Lee gotta do what he do. These niggas be mad, they gon' watch what the motherfucking do. They waiting on you just to fall. Living your life, man. Problems just come with it all. Motherfuckers want you to fall. Making this money, bitch, I just want it all. I'm making this money, I get on their ass. Hop on the beat, but you know I'm a spaz. Hop in this doing no pen or no pad. Young nigga 18 going out, motherfucker sad. I'm making money, so I get on that bag. Money on my mind. Ain't got no time for no bitch, not wasting no time. Cause really, money is time. I gotta grind and get it in flow. Hop in the whip and I'm riding with slow. See them blue lights, man, you know I gotta go. See a op nigga, he pussy a ghost. Most of these niggas be crying about bitches. I can't read cause the money on my mind. Making this money, y'all niggas be broke. Y'all niggas be lame, y'all ain't got a dime. Hop on the beat, I change my flow. I change my flow like I changed my hoe. Most of these niggas be throwing up foes. I ain't never seen y'all niggas in the foe. Y'all niggas mad cause I ain't getting money. I seen an op nigga, he so funny. I be on the block like a junkie, but I don't really get into that money. I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing no sin. Hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end. I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing no sin. Hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end. Everything really ain't forever. I got the ball and making this money they cheddar. I stay with Steve Beretta. I'm making money cause we got a motherfucking grind. Fucking this bitch ain't mine. So at the end of the day, I ain't wasting no time. Cause that money is motherfucking time. Hop on the beat and I get in the flow. Hop on the beat and I get in the flow. I don't argue cause that shit is the most. Nigga be tight like a bitch on the post. I'm making money when I be on the road. I'm making money when I be on the road. He act so real but he motherfucking told. How you so real but you motherfucking told. Y'all niggas ain't really stick to the code. Hop on the beat and I speak my mind. Nigga is really out here on this grind. I'm making money, I ain't wasting no time. Like I said, I'm fucking this bitch, ain't mine. I gotta get it and get it in flow. I'm making this money when I be on the road. He act so real, but the motherfucker told. Bitch, nigga, you ain't stick to the code. I gotta get it and win. Damn, living my life so I don't fuck with friends, man. I gotta get it and win. Yeah, I'm making money when I win and win, man. I gotta get it and win. I gotta get it and win. In life, you really gon' lose. Be living your life, gotta watch what you choose. I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing no sin. Hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end. I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Goddamn, I'm tryna win. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing no sin. Hell no, I can't fuck with fake friend. Live my life to the world fucking end.
Shout out to my bro Lil Leak. For Leak, you know how we do. Coming out the Ville 704 zone. And that man coming with many more bangers for you. That track just fits this episode with win. You gotta love yourself, man. Remember, each and every day you're trying to win. You're trying to do better. You're trying to grind. So like I said, I believe in you. Believe in yourself. I love y'all, man. Thank each and every one of y'all for your love and support. Thank y'all for who like, who share. Thank y'all for who joins me on the gaming show. Thank y'all who visits the podcast. And also thank y'all for who goes to the website. And we have female fashion, we have men fashion, we have computer equipment as far as mouse pads, as far as mouses, keyboards, headsets, things like that. So take yourself over to the shop site and yeah, always love yourself. Self-love is the greatest love. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. So with that being said, I love y'all. I'm out. Until next time, Big Loud. Love you. Let's get it.